You get what I'm saying? Like, what is your nationality? What would you prefer your nationality?
You asking me personally?
Yeah.
I would probably go with, yeah, I guess I would do Moorish American just because that technically is a nation, you know,
Right.
and
Right.
so just to get
Yeah.
technical, but like, you know, it depends on the question, like who is asking the question, their level of intelligence, and all that crap, and then.
Right. And see, the thing I wanted to do on this, I wanted to actually, if I don't know if you watch the content on this channel, but as
Yeah.
far as like I have a lot of Taj Tariq Bey and stuff like that, Nuwapian content,
Yeah.
and they basically, from Taj's side, Taj and them would say, this is Northwest Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we the Moabites, Canaanites, you know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
stuff like that. So, I wanted to basically, because a lot of people don't understand that. They'll look at it like, okay, well, we not Canaanites, we not Africans, because we not over in Africa. Or this Turtle Island, this ain't Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So I was actually trying to get a dialect of basically dissecting and the differentiation, the information. You know what I'm saying? Because we might know certain things, but the public, so a lot of people that's watching it, they don't know.
I do know. I totally agree with you there.
Right.
So, and that's why, we slow down and we go there, we build on that level, so.
Right.
Slow down a little bit. But oh yeah, I definitely watch the channel. You already know what it is. Like I'm already on it. I study like mad crazy. Study is life. Study's life.
Right. I'll be all over the place, and a lot of people say, "Man, God damn, you're a Nuwapian, you're a Moor, you're saying Hebrew. Like, what is you?"
Right.
All of that.
They gotta study more.
Yeah.
That's on them. Shit.
What you think about? You ever heard of Horace Butler?
Horace Butler, isn't he the older dude with glasses?
No, hold on for 1 second. Let me pull up. I got a book that he wrote. Let me grab it real quick.
Yeah, I might not be familiar with him.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, he wrote a book. It's called When Rocks Cry Out. You know what I'm saying? This book is really popular. You know what I'm saying? And basically in this book, he's saying that America is Egypt.
Okay. I'm aware of that, thought process of that, whatever you want to say, perspective.
Right. And then he also was saying like South America is actually Upper Egypt.
Right.
And North America is actually Lower Egypt. And Peru was Huru, and later turned to Jerusalem. So Peru is the original Jerusalem is what he's saying. And over here is actually the first dynasties of Egypt. And that is Kemet over there in the west. You get what I'm saying? The second, the later dynasty.
So, okay. All of this I knew all of that until you say, over there is Kemet, but this is Egypt. I thought that they was trying to say that Egypt wasn't nothing because it was Kemet, and Egypt is actually like a derogatory, connotative term. Right,
but see, what he's saying, not me, but what he's saying, and I heard a couple of other people. I even seen an exotic map, but they got an exotic map where they was saying that Georgia, was Egypt actually, because they actually had 3 pyramids here. But I don't know about all that, you know what I'm saying? But the exotic map has some nice little locations, Jerusalem, all of that stuff is right here. So, I'm like, and they named everything else over there. And another point that I used to make with people, because I thought this was Egypt too, because I'm like, yo, corn is indigenous over here. It's not indigenous it ain't hit Africa until the 1500s. Yeah, and if they was harvesting corn in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? If it's true, you know what I'm saying? That had to have been here.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of little stuff, man. I'm like, wow, they've been lying and hiding shit, twisting shit.
To be honest, that all makes sense because we know that the maps is upside down, you know what I'm saying? So like for that to be Upper Egypt, okay, got you. But like, wait, I thought that I'm still stuck on like, whoa, dude, they said it's just supposed to be that Kemet is like our term, and like for it to still be, for something to even be called Egypt, no matter where it is, it's just boggling to me. Like, dang, we called it that?
Yeah. I think that was a Greek, Roman name, but when you start going back, you start noticing that those original indigenous Greeks, they were black.
That's fact.
So-called black too. So
yeah,
they made the language, we made the language.
Yeah, that's fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can't keep giving the European or the, Caucasoid, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
We can't give them all the credit, letting them be all of these people, because they was those people later after they invaded.
True. It's funny. It's funny you literally just said exactly that, because I was just watching a sister, like, I think her name is Balara Bay. Like, she's the OG. She the OG.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's serious.
Straight OG. And so she said, she was talking about Rome just now, and she was just like, blah blah blah. Rome. What they say about Rome? Oh, Rome fell. She's like, yeah, right. But we was the original Romans. I said, damn, like, I didn't even really think about that. She said,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, Rome is where the Greeks was.
Look at ancient Europe, for instance, right?
Yeah.
I ain't even, because I don't go with that primate shit. I'm just going to go from what I've been seeing in pictures, and, I go with that in history. So, basically, it was Moorish people or Negroid people in Europe. You get what I'm saying? And was these people seem to be servants at one time, but at one time they seemed to be like rich and in power. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these people was actually in power during the Dark Ages for the European. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they supposedly brought in the technologies and how to bathe, certain things like that towards the European, and that was the Renaissance, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, man, that's crazy. Like, how people just...
The Renaissance fair should be lit. We should be there at every Renaissance fair just being lit as fuck. That's what...
Right.
Like, every dark-skinned person should be, like, at every Renaissance festival just chilling, like, yo... It's our shit, like, it should be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. And they don't talk about that shit.
We've been
over there thousands of years. I don't know how long we've been in there, as far as in Europe, but I just know that we were there, and we cleaned shit up.
You said, I just know we were there.
And we got expelled in the 14th century or some shit,
Yo, I got a little timeline right here, for real. Let me pull it out. Since we doing this, we might as well do it, like...
Yeah.
This timeline right here says what? Alright. The Crusades, Renaissance was 1300 until the last Renaissance was in 1600. And that goes by their accounts.
Right.
So, like, 1300, that's recent, bro. Like, that just happened. That was yesterday.
Right. Yeah.
Like, 1300? That was when the Dark Ages was just getting done.
Yeah.
And then 1600, it was really done. That's really yesterday.
Yeah, that's definitely yesterday. That's right during colonial time.
I was about to say, because every city you go, every town you go to says established in 16 something.
Yeah.
So it's like...
I can't remember the name of this damn video, but I'm going to get all this stuff that I seen.
Yeah.
But this lady was talking about how the British... when they came into Maryland and Virginia, because that's what I was. I guess my family was a part of the British colony, because I looked up my last name and it traced to the 12th century in Europe. You know what I'm saying?
They not your family.
They actually are, because they amalgamated and they learned from us. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I looked up the ancient coat of arms. We had the first coat of arms. You get what I'm saying? As far as in Europe, and we gave them the coat of arms. So basically, I found my coat of arms with my last name, and it originated in Yorkshire.
That's crazy.
Where people, you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, well, let me take that back. Let me get that. You know what I mean? Because that's my name. Okay, it might came from a Caucasian, but it came from a Negroid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like
sick.
They learned from us. So, that's why it's our name.
Yo, that's gnarly, because I wish I could find the coat of arms or the family crest for my peeps. But you know what, dude? I just straight said, fuck it. I gave them that shit back. Well, you know what else, though? To be honest, I had a crazy nom de guerre. My nom de guerre, my little slave name shit was super dumb, disrespectful. I said, I ain't even want to look into it. It wasn't no Smith, Jones, or Johnson. That shit, like, whole time, that shit, it might as well say owners. Slave owners. So then my last name is Owners. And it's like, oh shit, I don't give a fuck. I know I wasn't the owner. You were the fucking, the owned. You were the owned by the owner.
Right.
And so I didn't want that last name. It ain't mine in the first place.
Exactly.
I didn't even care about looking into it. But that's dope that you found your coat of arms, because most people don't do that. They're gonna go to a little ancestry.com
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna get lied to again.
I think I got you up on there. Let me see. I'm trying to get you up on the screen.
Word.
So give me a little second. Yeah, I'm gonna get you up on there. I ain't noticed I ain't had you on the screen, so let me catch you up on that real quick. Yeah.
Shit.
That's it right there. Yeah, I got you. All right. Bam.
Shoot, if you check out I'm about to send you the link. We live on my YouTube right now.
Oh yeah, people trying to call in and shit. So, you think we should take a call?
Take a call.
All right. Yeah, they'll call back. Yeah, let me set this up too. Oh, I could take a call directly on the computer, I think.
Gnarly.
So yeah, let me yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I definitely can. I don't even have to use the phone. Yeah, so let me catch that real quick. Phone calls. Yeah, hold on, y'all, because I'm about to set it up now so we be able to hear you and all that shit. Yeah, I think that phone call coming off of, what the hell was it coming off of? Let me see if I can pull that app up. I just told the Negro to hold on. Hold up, bro.
He said, "Where y'all at?" Shit.
You hear the phone ringing?
No, I don't hear no ringing.
All right, so that's why I ain't wanna. Yeah, I can't answer that right now. If you just hold up, then I can get it. I think that come off of Messenger, so let me see if I can pull that up. Yeah, because if I can get all that together, shit, we'd be all the way in.
Right, though.
I don't think I see it though.
I just sent the link to the Nine Mind Debates page. So.
Okay. Yeah, people hitting. We're trying to get up in it.
You know.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this damn thing, man. But I can't find it. I can't find it.
Shoot, everybody can go right to the they can go to the YouTube and they could either call in, they could send in the chat or whatever.
Right.
Questions in the chat. It's YouTube Rocket Zulu El Bay. Just Rocket Zulu El Bay. Zulu and the ELBEY.
Okay, so you got it to where they can call in?
Well, they can't call, but they could type it in on YouTube, on the chat.
Oh, yeah, I can. Let me get this shit set up, because I got it set up. I just got to do it real quick. Give me 1 second.
Turn the theme music up. I got this theme music I made. This joint fire.
Shit, run it, man, run it.
I get that call and yo, this joint was one of my late night jams where I just kind of like couldn't go to sleep and I just decided to make music and I'm like, you know what? That's the theme song.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that. Well, let me see. Hello? Trying to see if I can get you. Oh shit. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
All right, was it clear?
It's a little low, but I can hear it.
All right, let me see. Yeah, because I had my phone hooked up in there, so it should have been able to play right directly into the mixer. Oh, I can see what's going on. What's up? Now my news.
Press 1 to send a voicemail. Press 2.
Now my news. What's up?
Hi, how you doing? Now my news. I'm out in Atlanta. I actually teach the American Aboriginal knowledge.
Okay, what's good? You trying to get on the Skype, or you trying to drop some knowledge, or you trying to just ask some questions?
All three if I can. I definitely got a lot of questions and I got a lot of things to offer too. But if we can, but see, I tried to do it through Skype, but it didn't work. I think I should go through Google Hangouts. That'll work better.
Google Hangouts.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I definitely got I think I got a Google Hangout account. I ain't been on that in a minute. You know, this is my first live stream, so, you know, you gotta, got a part in that.
Word up. Shoot.
I appreciate that, man. So go ahead and ask some questions, man, or just drop some knowledge, man. You know, drop some Aborigine knowledge, man, because, you know,
right.
I'm actually, you know, I've been looking up my family, man, and the further I go back, I'm starting to find Indians. You know, my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather, my grandmothers, you know what I'm saying? They was Indians, man. This wasn't even too long ago.
You know what's crazy? We already been known. Right.
I couldn't find nothing.
It's crazy.
Right.
And the pro-blacks would say, well, they don't want you to know your African history or whatever, but yet they teach that inside our schools.
Right.
Put the phone close to the to the computer. I can't hear him.
All right, say something, brother, because I'm trying to see if I can get you into the actual system. So say something. I don't think I hear him no more. All right, put him back on speaker.
You said send you my email?
No, I was asking you to say something so I can actually get your levels. You know, we couldn't really hear you, so I had to put you up closer to the mic. Yep, now we got you. I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah. I was on Bluetooth for my phone, but you can hear me a little bit better now, right?
Oh yeah, we good now.
Alright, yeah, so I'm usually on a show called Tribe Up, right? A channel called Tribe Up on YouTube.
Right.
And we have interviewed people like Dan Calloway, Sophia Stewart, Asir Ducateers, a lot of people, also a lot of Indian American teachers, you know, the people that teach this knowledge.
Right, exactly.
And I definitely want to invite you to come on our show one day, but for now, we can definitely build and talk about a lot of stuff. I heard you was talking about Egypt earlier, and I wanted to add that they actually found Anubis. My man Kudame Awa on YouTube, he made a documentary called They Found Anubis in America. There's a dog named Shallot, a Native American god called Shallot.
Right.
And this dog, there's a real dog that looks like the Anubis dog, and what they did was back in the day, they would put this dog into the graves of the kings so that they would be, you know, have a safe passage to the underworld.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, I heard something like that in the Native American world, you know. Yeah.
Yep.
They call them spirit gods.
Yep.
Osiris, they
Spirit
found those, all of that's over here in America. He cut bones, his tomb is over here.
Right.
We got over hundreds of thousands of pyramids, 60,000 structures found in Guatemala.
Right.
You know, the list goes on and on. They say Queen Khalifa was obsessed with Egyptian culture. Now, why would she be obsessed with Egyptian culture if she was in America, in California?
Exactly.
That would make no sense. But again, America is Kemet, it's Egypt.
Damn.
There's a map called the Tamarican map. I'm pretty sure you've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Talking about that exotic map?
It's called the Tamarican with a T?
It's a Florida map.
Oh, okay.
Florida map.
Yeah. Shit, I wish I can pull it up.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can pull that joint up. If you don't mind, I can see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, no problem. As long as everybody can hear me good, man. Because earlier you were talking to someone and I was listening, but I couldn't hear them at all. All I could hear was you.
Oh, okay. But can you hear both of us now?
I'm listening on YouTube. Let me listen to the feedback.
Okay. Hey, brother, say something, see if the brother can hear you.
Much bliss to all.
Who, me?
You heard that?
Testing.
Oh yeah, I hear the homie.
Okay. Yeah,
Mic check.
that's what's up. I hear you. We hear you. There's two of us on here, so you saying you only hear one of us?
No. I was saying that earlier when you was talking to someone else, I couldn't hear them.
Oh, okay. That probably would. Yeah, that was because I don't think I had everything routed correctly. Like I said, it's my first time, so it's like a DJ, you know, for the first time. The mix might be off beat a little bit, scratch might be a little whack, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, you get it together, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on.
Facts. And it's crazy. I would think that your live chat will be packed right now. Like 100,000 people will be up to this month.
I know, I you know, but it'd be like that, you know what I'm saying? It's the first time. I ain't promoted. I just felt good about that. I can kind of work the program and shit. So I said, you know what?
Is you on YouTube right
here.
now too?
Yup. Hey, let me tell you something. There is over 30 American Aboriginal teachers in Georgia, right?
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure you're yours. I'm over here by the airport in College Park, right?
Hey, I'm in Atlanta too, by the way, so I'm right in Atlanta.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm in Atlanta too, man. So, you know, if you're not, I don't know if you're skeptical, I know we're strangers and all, but I'm open to actually build a network because there's actually an all-black Native American tribe out here that's not federally recognized,
Right.
but they're recognized in the UN. And
Okay.
I'm not going to say their name, but I've been to their nation, and they have done everything that you teach in your videos with the person, the properties.
Right.
They're not U.S. citizens. They have done everything, and they need assistance. They need all black tribes need our assistance. But this one is in Georgia, which is real close to us, and I'm going to tell you more about it if we stay in contact.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna stay in contact. I'm gonna have you see the email up there. Well, I'll put it back up there in a second. I was just trying to pull up that map you was talking about, but the internet connection kind of slow, so I don't want to strain too much and lose.
I didn't know you was on YouTube too. Like I'm on your YouTube right now with the live.
What's your rebuttal to people that say that Dogon is the oldest tribe in the world?
You say what's my rebuttal towards that? I can't say I have a rebuttal because I actually don't know. I can't say who's older. You know what I'm saying? But it's starting to look like, you know, the Americas is the old world to me now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, who's to say that the Dogon originated over there in that part of Africa? You know? So, yeah.
True. So, you see a lot of debates on Finetta Channel. You see the Aborigines versus Africans.
Oh, yeah.
What's your take? How do you feel about all of this debates going on? And what do you think people should be talking about here? How do you feel about all of this stuff that's going on?
Well, as far as with debates, I think debates are necessary to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got people who don't understand the information and they want to kind of challenge a person, you know what I mean? That's formal. As long as it's respectful, you should be able to have dialogue about it and come to a conclusion. But at a point, we got to take action. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when the debate's going to stop, when we're going to start taking action of what we're saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
and
fact.
Come to a agreement as a people. You know what I'm saying? And come together. You know what I mean? Under an umbrella. It ain't even got to be one umbrella. It's just we know we all the same people. And we need to come to an agreement or a term to that and make it happen.
Like,
and look at the best format and then work it like that. Because from what I've been understanding, I could be wrong when I say this, but you know, these tribes like Cherokee or whatever tribe we want to say as far as native, they just pedigree is what I've been hearing or what I've been kind of overstanding. And then I'm finding out nationality is a whole different thing. So Moors claim to have the answer to your nationality. And they saying that by definition, all indigenous people are Moors. When I looked the etymology up, and it kind of does say that. You know what I'm saying? So what you feel about that as an Aborigine?
If you check the 1790 Moors Sundry Act,
yeah,
you know, it will explain to where their allegiance belongs to. Moor, it was an indigenous last name back in the day, right? And I'm actually from the Moors, right?
Right.
Moors, you know, if you join with the MTA, the Moorish Science Temple of America,
yeah,
you know, you're incorporated with the United States Corporation.
Yeah, I'm aware of that as far as with the 50, you know, 1, 3 C's and all of that stuff. You know, I ain't a part of no temple, but I don't knock the temple. I'm not gonna knock it. I can't say all temples are doing that, so I can't say that.
But Noble Drew Ali told us to join and take care of them, though.
Yeah, so the Moors, you know, that gives the notion that they from Morocco or Moroccan.
Right.
But what they try to say is that this is north of Exum or west of Exum, and they keep trying to explain the whole Moor thing, but Moor is just a description of a person.
Right.
You understand? What happened was they used to call us Ethiopians, right? They used to call us some of Moors, you know, or Negro.
Right.
All these three classifications or descriptions were just descriptions. So technically, yes, any black or any brown person with brown skin, they are a Moor.
Right.
But you have the Berber Moors, you know?
Yeah.
You have different type of Moors, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
So these Moors like Taj Bey and all these other Moors, Alim Bey and Jonah Bey, all of them, you know, they have to be clear and come to the conclusion that you can be Aborigine and you could be a Moor, but joining the temple is to contract yourself with the United States Corporation. That's not what we want to do.
Exactly. Yeah. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I even kind of hear Taj say stuff like, he don't say don't join the temple, but he kind of just, you know, but like, he say you can join through the RV publications and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When you don't got to go through the temple. Temple really can't convey nationality.
Let me
certain
say
stuff
this,
like
though.
that.
Let me say this, though.
I got to ask you something, right? Because you teach a lot about authenticating the birth certificate. You teach a lot about becoming, you know, operating your proper capacity, right?
Right.
So, okay, so is there any consequences to redeeming my strawman and authenticating my birth certificate and becoming federally tax exempt? Is there any consequences that I might go through life a little more hardships than what I used to be? Because I hear that, you know, you lessen up your hardships once you do all of this stuff.
And that's the thing. You can finish, brother. If you want to finish, you can finish.
Oh, no, I'm finished.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. See, me personally, I'm with the stuff that I put on this channel is stuff that I'm actually studying, and I haven't took action on everything that I put on here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just tell you that. You know what I mean? And I'm actually trying to see what's the best options. You get what I'm saying? Like when I don't want to rush into something and become stateless or become messed up in some kind of way where I'm worse off than what I am. So I would take my time and actually like study this information. You know what I mean? And then decipher the best option for you.
It's a fact. Yo, let me say this.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
On the phone right now. Me and you will say that to talk because I know a person in Georgia that has done all of that.
Right.
And I'm actually about to go meet up with him tomorrow, and we're going to talk with the Iroquois Confederation tomorrow.
Oh man, yeah,
right?
Listen, man, it's so much stuff going on that you should be included in. And I actually want to just put you on game. You don't have to be dead on set with us or whatever, but if you want to, you have the option because you're out here and you're reaching out and you're putting out a lot of information. And on Tribe Up, that's all we do is put out nothing but information, right? There was a time I did a 24-hour takeover on Tribe Up channel, and a whole bunch of teachers came on out of nowhere. Chicago, Kimberly Purpose. It was like 50 teachers came out of nowhere, but I reached out to them, of course,
right.
And we just tore it up, man, and we gained like a whole bunch of more subscribers, and the truth just started spreading like wildfire.
Yeah, man.
So then I met up with a guy that now we're going to meet up with the Iroquois Confederation tomorrow, and I've already chilled with some Aborigines. They have their own government, they have their own land,
Oh, yeah.
they have their loaded title, they're their own people, right?
Right.
But they represent us. They're not bougie, they're not fake. They know who
Exactly.
they are. They know that they're not African, and they actually from the same place I am in New Jersey.
Right. And they down here in Georgia.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Oh, yeah, down here in Georgia. Yes,
Hell yeah.
yes. And trust me, bro, you get in touch with me some more. Trust me, you can witness everything, man. You'll see some people with feathers and all types of stuff.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Because I've been really looking at my family stuff, man. I've been getting really emotional, man. Like, wow, like I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought we was Africans. Where the Africans at? Why I keep finding these damn Indians in my family? Why my great grandfather, was Indian? Why was his father
Which
Indian?
tribe? Which tribe?
Well, my great grandfather was Blackfoot, and then my great grandfather was Chippewa or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what they were saying, Chippewa, and he was from Plymouth, South Carolina or North Carolina, Plymouth. I know that. So that's the stuff I'm finding out. I'm like, wow, man, this shit's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? But they migrated to Eastern Shore some kind of way, Eastern Shore, Maryland. So I don't know what Indians or what natives would be there.
Who, Maryland?
Yeah, right now. Because
I
I'm
can
from
tell you
Maryland.
that
My
right
family
now.
from Eastern Shore.
The ones that's on the Eastern Shore of Maryland is the
I got some,
Chesapeake.
I know some people in Maryland I could probably connect you to, and they probably have the Dawes Rules and the Native American tribe that were there.
Yeah.
So they would look up surnames and your ancestors' surnames,
Yeah.
and then they would connect you to your tribe that way. You understand?
That's what I need, brother. Definitely, because I had found the picture of my great grandfather in my great grandmother's house as I took it over. But my great grandfather, I found this picture, and it was like a tin. It was made of tin. He was engraved in the tin, and his feathers came all the way down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? And this was my great grandmother's father, and his father. That was my great grandmother's grandfather, but her father was a dark-skinned native. You get what I'm saying? And I seen his picture was downstairs in our living room, but all this time I never knew. I ain't know what it was. I just thought it was a picture of a man, and I come find out, that was your grandfather. And he had a machete, and he had like straight hair, and he was dark skinned. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, and they said he was Indian, but my family kept that shit kind of secret. You get what I'm saying? And I had my aunt, she stole the fucking picture from me, and we kind of beefing over that shit right now, my mother's sister. So that shit crazy. I had told her to go grab the picture. She got the picture. We had a whole bunch of pictures from the 20s and, like shit like that. So I told her to go get them because I had found them in my great grandmother's house when I took it over. She went and got the shit, man, and, kind of never gave it back. So, so I was like, damn, I'm going through shit with that. So I would definitely need your help with that, man, because, that kind of stuck me.
That's the greatest I've ever heard so far, bro. That's big right there.
Right.
Everything you said to me is big.
Yeah. That shit stuck. It's stuck. Man, we own land too. We got land in Eastern Shore. We got beaches and shit. But my grandmother that just passed away, she got tricked out of the deed. You know what I'm saying? And it was some crazy shit that I found out. But it was like my family and a couple of other families, we was all related. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck this shit was going on, but I don't know, man. It's some crazy shit. It's way back. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what the fuck? On some plantations, but it wasn't no Africans.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, why weren't the Africans on the plantation? Like, what's up with that? Where were the Africans on these plantations? Well, was it Native Americans on the plantation? Like, because all my family look like natives.
They all look like Negroes. They all look like so-called Negroes too, right?
Right. So-called Negro natives. They look like Asiatic Negroes too. They got this Asiatic look.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That word Asiatic, the word she and Asiatic, that goes straight back to the she people, the Olmec she people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Martin Luther King had slanted eyes, right?
Right.
And I wonder, like, why does he look like he has some Asian features or whatever? Like, why is his eyes slanted?
Right.
Every phenotype comes from America. America has built civilizations all around the world. The Americas is the home base for all Aborigines.
Right.
And all Aborigines have always been in America. But the original man, the original man definitely originated inside America, because after the flood happened, the Great Deluge happened a couple thousand years ago, the first civilization to come up was the Americas. You know, so-called East Gondwana, right? You had Asia, and you had East Gondwana, you had the Antarctica, which made up the so-called Pangea, which is a theory.
Right.
But if you read the theory says there was a water secretion. So we know that the lands, the world was never separated, the continents never separated. We know that the waters just came up and rose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
the ocean floor is still connected.
And when you talk about Maryland should be called Rome, right?
Yeah.
Before it was Maryland, it would be called Rome.
Right.
So we living under Roman and ecclesiastic laws right now. We're governed by Roman and ecclesiastic laws today.
That's crazy.
So
yeah, definitely.
It's real crazy.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this: have you ever heard of the Bible Exchange Act, where they used to knock on people's doors? They used to take their Bibles that had historical records and birth and death records in it, and exchange it for white Bibles with no records in it at all.
Yeah. I didn't hear it, but I know about that because I know my family have. You know, we got a couple. I think it was like 2 Bibles that we had, but we got a white Bible too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they traded the information, but we got information in that white Bible because my great grandmother, she kept stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? But we do got a white Bible. You know what I mean? As far as my family, my great grandmother, she had one. I remember that joint. Yeah.
Wow.
Shit
So,
crazy.
have you ever heard of the oldest Y chromosome, have you ever heard of the oldest Y chromosome being in America? Pretty sure you have.
Now, date the time frame of this oldest Y chromosome, then I have an idea. I don't want to jump out there and say, yeah.
Yeah, so they found a dude. I think he was in South Carolina. I'm pulling it up right now. They found a guy, I believe in South Carolina. He has something called the Adam gene, right?
Oh, okay.
And his Y chromosome goes back 338,000 years, even more than that. They said.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And they said this, and this found in South Carolina. They said that his things go all the way back to almost the beginning of the time, right?
Right.
And I'm looking for it right now. I don't know why I can't pull it up. I want to send you all my evidence. I got a folder called evidence that I send everybody because people, they don't know this information,
right.
You know?
Yeah.
So you got to send it to them like, man, yeah, man, I'm sorry for taking up and going on a tangent, man. I'm looking for this.
Oh, it's all good, man. Shit, I ain't doing shit tonight. I'll probably be on here for another hour or 2.
That's what's up, man. Shit, yeah, man. It's so much that goes into this, and people cover up the truth. You know?
Right. Oh yeah, I mean, I witnessed that just on little platforms I be trying to call in on, like Sinetta and shit. You know, that was my man. I go on there, he shut me straight down. I was like, damn, man. I start talking about we ain't black and shit like that. And as soon as I said we Moors and Aborigines and shit, well, I got shut down. I'm like, dang, he ain't let me talk.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bro, once I get your email, it's over, man. Like, you gonna come on, we gonna build, probably just me and you. We do a little interview because you got 100,000 videos and you got an expansive, you got a whole bunch of knowledge. And I don't know the other brother that's on here right now listening, but I just want to say hello and how we know to him in peace and success to him also.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, but yo, as you see my email up on the screen?
Let me see. You talking about on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Check it. I see it. 9mindnews101@gmail.com.
Yep, that's me. So just go ahead and email me, man, and send me some information. Shit, I could pull it up, really, kind of like from right now type shit. If you send it to the email, if you want me to see some stuff, send links to the email.
So I've got over like 16 maps of America being called India. Since people want to say that Columbus didn't intentionally land in India, he actually did. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we know that he landed in Haiti, which the Indians call Quetzalcoatl, which means mother of all lands, right?
Right.
Right after Quetzalcoatl, it's called Hispaniola, right?
Mm-hmm.
And today, Haiti is on 4 billion pounds of gold. And it's to my knowledge that billion pounds of gold had metaphysical powers in it, helped them defeat the French in the war, because it's said in the book that during that war, they rose up alligators. The whole animal kingdom fought with them during that war, and they rose up alligators on the river to escape the French at one point. So they ran across the alligators that were on the river. They ran across the river on alligators to get to the other side of the river. But by the time the French got to the river, the alligators got hostile with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's so much, man.
That's crazy. Yeah. You still there? Still there? Hold on. I don't hear him no more.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Yo, you still there, brother?
I'm still there.
Okay, cool. Let me go grab me some water real quick. You can still talk, though. I don't know if you're going to be as loud as you were. I'm trying to set the mic over so you can be heard. Yeah, you can still build, though. Yeah, you straight. Let me get this water real quick, man. My mouth dry as hell.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you, man. So, you know, we got 6 people watching. Halito Chima Kachuma, right? People call me Video Mixes. I make some videos. You can check out my page. I just uploaded a couple of videos. Nothing too big. Nothing like 9 Line News over here, but you can definitely check out my stuff and go check out the Tribe Up channel. Shout out the Tribe Up. And check out Attentionist One, Lex Will.
Oh, that's my man. Attentionist One. That's my dude, man. Lex Will.
Yeah.
I don't know him personally, but I check him out. I watch their joints.
Yeah, me and him was from the same street. Me and him was from the same hood inside New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, like he like family, man. That's my man right there. He made me a custom hoodie. But check this out. He's debating 3 Native Americans tomorrow on his channel. It's gonna be him, my boy Aboriginal Power, and my boy Jack versus 3 Native Americans. So you know, people gotta tune in, man. Subscribe to Attentionist One. It's going down tomorrow. 3-on-3 debate. Native Americans versus the real Aborigines, real originals. So let me know.
Yeah, I'm already subscribed to a Attentionist One, I think. Yeah, I know I am, because he got the funny looking the Indian for the logo. So yeah, that's my man. Yep.
Yo, man, he would love to have you on the show, man. I've been on the show a couple of times. I've put together interviews for his show too. Like I brought on Medicine Man to the show.
Right.
I brought on Phoenix Moon and a person named Darkman X to a show before.
Yeah, I'm down with Phoenix Moon too. I like her information.
Yeah. She's cool.
As soon as, yeah, you can send me you can send some links to the email though if you got some stuff to show. I think I could pull it up. So.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I'm gonna send you. Let me send it to your email right now. I'm send you a couple of things. Cause I got this thing called Copper Energy. It talks about I got one called Necrogeomancy. I'm gonna send that one to you. It talks about how the government they put together guilds back in the day, and these presidents they actually were called mound gritters, and they put statues and other stuff on top of our mounds to usurp the energy from the mounds and use it against us in a way. I have to send information to you.
Right. Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, send this to you, man. You go to your email. So bear with me. I'm gonna actually build. I'm sorry. Let me just get this together.
Oh yeah, man. Just shit, my man. You can build if you want to, brother Ra. If you got some things to say, man.
What am I mute?
Nah, you're not muted. You wide open.
Well, let me say this one thing, because I wanted to get on what you guys were saying about homie. Oh, you having family in Maryland. That's
right.
Original there. I'm from Maryland. I'm from Baltimore. So
yeah, I'm from Baltimore too. Exactly.
So I got into the whole shebang out there, like all the tribes. I got the timeline and all that, just like I had that Europe timeline.
Yeah.
The Maryland timeline is crazy, especially on the Eastern Shore. That shit is really crazy.
That's where my family from, bro.
Did you? Nah.
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, and my family from Eastern Shore.
Damn, my stepfather's family from Eastern Shore, but yeah, I was born and raised in Baltimore. So that Eastern Shore thing, have you seen Hidden Colors 3? Or
I seen some of it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I seen all of it though, because I watched the other two. But I can't say I remember every detail either.
Yo, on Hidden Colors 3, bro, they went into the Eastern Shore of Maryland and how it was a slave, what's the word? Breeding farm, right? Literally, after we were, prisoners of war. We weren't ever slaves, obviously. It was really prisoners of war because they came here, killed us, and captured us.
Right.
So, like, then when they captured us and we were then their prisoners of war, they had us breeding each other, and that's where they would put bags on our heads and make us fuck whoever, and that's where the term motherfucker came from. And like, it's Eastern Shore of Maryland was one of the biggest breeding farms. And Baltimore was one of the biggest sales ports.
Damn, that makes sense, like crazy, bro.
And that's on Hidden Colors. That's where I got. That's the resource or whatever, the reference I got. But here's this timeline. So remember how we was saying the Renaissance just finished at 1600?
Yeah.
And then John Smith.
All right, I sent the information over.
All right, let me see if I can pull it up. But yeah, let him finish too while I pull it up.
Yeah, John Smith come over.
John Smith, I'm down with him.
Yeah, 1608, and then 1610, you had the Powhatan Wars, right? Or the Wassahinnakuk. That's what they was really called, but they called them the Powhatans. And then what?
Oh, just to let you know, brother, nobody can hear him on YouTube. What he's saying, he can only hear you.
See, that's what
you can't hear him. Oh, okay. So shit, man, I gotta see what's up with that.
That's what I was saying. Like they can't even hear me.
I thought they were hearing you the whole time.
Yeah,
so,
but
all right. Well, I guess since you can't be heard, so let me straighten that out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I gotta straighten that out. Man.
Yeah, dude.
I can't hear him either. I can't hear him either.
All right. So if you can't hear him, want to let you talk until I fix that issue. Yeah, because that can't fly. So let me see if I can fix that, man.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
If we do it all through Google Hangouts, this is what we do on Tribe Up and on other channels and platforms.
Right.
Google Hangouts, they allow people to join the panel. You know?
Yeah, we could do that.
That'd be that.
Yeah,
whenever, I don't care. It's whatever.
I can actually make a room for you right now, and then you could just do it like that.
Yeah, what you said? Say it again.
I can make a room on Google Hangouts.
Right.
For you to make a panel right now. I could just do it right now.
All right, yeah, do that. Let me see if I can find my.
Yeah, and I could tell you using OBS.
All right.
Yeah.
So just how you got the how you just put in those windows in there, just put that window in there instead.
Cool.
We Gucci. We'll be all on that. I'ma just join that joint.
Yeah. So let him set it up.
Oh yeah,
let me get on that shit.
Even though they can't hear us though, this is for you because your family on the Eastern Shore, bro.
Yeah.
So the merger of, all right. So he came over here in 1608. Then in 1655, you had the merger of the Wacomico tribe and the Chicocoan and the Secacawans. Secacawans and the Chicocoans and the Wacomico became one. The Wacomico. Then the Cuddle Woman. No, the Katata woman. Yo, they be having the craziest names, yo.
Yeah, I know.
Whole time.
Can't pronounce the joints.
They was probably the Europeans' joints. They was probably not even what they call themselves, bro. Like facts. Like
right.
half the ones that I got, I don't have the ones that we call ourselves. But then they joined the Wacomico. So honestly, to get all the way into it, they was all Powhatan, but like Wacomico was like the biggest tribe out there. And then everybody started joining them when they started getting dominated. It's like you got to join the biggest gang out here, like. So.
Yeah, that's deep.
All right, I hear him talking still, but I'm gonna have to call you off of Google Hangouts, so you can actually try to pick up. I have to hang up on this call.
Yeah, send me that.
And I'll call back if you have any problems, but I'm gonna call you through Google Hangouts. You got to make sure it's open.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to open it up on the computer and shit. So
Send me that
Maybe that'll
Google
work.
Hangout, whatever the
I
link
sent
is.
you an email link so you could just join it. You don't really have to do. All you got to do is click on the link that I sent you your email for the Hangouts. And you should be in there already.
Okay, let me see what that do. This shit slow because let me turn this TV internet off because I got a lot of shit going on. Alright, so shit can speed up a little bit.
Which brother is that?
What'd you say?
What's his screen name?
He actually called in. So
okay.
I'm trying to get in this damn this email. It's kind of moving slow right now. So
That's all G. Well, shit.
Yeah,
Take your time, dude. Just send it over, forward it. I'm gonna be.
Just be hanging out, man. And
Yeah.
if you up, I'm gonna hit you right back. We gonna work it out like that.
Yeah, I'm chill.
All right.
Dope.
All right. Peace, bro.
Peace. Oh yeah, but I'm still live on my stream. I guess I will what? Turn on my cam. Talk to the peeps. Oh yeah. But I won't sound corny like that. You know? Yeah. As soon as the homie gives me the invite to the Google Hangouts, we will finish the build. I was trying to go in but with the homies, because they was building, and I was definitely digging. But yeah, no. Guys. So, yeah, this is just me and my dumb face. I'm cute though. Open. And smile. A little bit.